Good afternoon, this is Zachary from Zachary Sweeps, and I'm doing this video about this wood burning stove. I've been itching to do one about not the actual stove itself. It's a lovely stove, very easy to sweep. I will point out this is for the UK residents only. I can't say what the US does, but obviously they do a lot of things differently to how we do things. So I will stress that out now, because obviously what I'm about to say is probably completely the opposite in America. Because you seem to have some, like I've said in my previous videos, some real hardcore laws. I think a lot of lobbyists deal with a lot of stuff in your country, but basically the reason why I'm doing this, I have swept this one, and but that's not. These are great. These stab-ex. They have little pins on the side on either side, and then basically what happens is you can drop the pins off, and then the actual baffle plate drops down. I always leave a little bit of ash in there. I will stress with my videos that I'm doing now. I mean, I've had a couple of comments. Well, one particular one. You know, what I was doing was showing you how to keep an ash bed in your fire. I wasn't showing how to sweep the chimney and everything, but he obviously come to his own conclusions. He thought that was the end. That's how I sweep a chimney, and no, it's not. So and then as I said to another video, someone was like gave me the rule of law in America, which is about as much use as a chocolate fire guard to someone who works in England. And the reason why I'm doing this video, and the reason why I've just said all that, don't get me wrong, I love you American guys and girls. You know, it's great to have you as part of the community and everything like that, and it's fantastic. But your regulations are completely different to ours. And so you're obviously, if you don't have that, what I'm going to say in your country, then I'll respect it. The US and the UK, I mean, we're allies and lots of other things, but there's things that are very different in this old country and in your new country, which is still finding itself, I suppose, in a way. But anyway, whatever. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, but the reason why I'm doing this video is this customer has installed this appliance himself. He hasn't had to go through any association to have this appliance fitted. It's basically he's fitted it himself, and I'm going to tell you how to go through the process of doing it. I have done a video on how to fit these yourself anyway, and basically what I want to do is just go through the whole procedure that you know how to do it if you want to. Obviously I'm only just going to show you the fireplace, because for privacy reasons I'm not going to be showing you anything else. That's why I'm focused just on the fireplace. But basically how you go about it is when you fit them, you can get them signed off by the council. They have a building inspector that comes out and he signs them off for you. But obviously don't do it if you don't know what you're doing. But if you do it, either a builder can do it for you, or someone who's got like building knowledge, or anything, you know, and has got a bit of common sense. You can fit them yourselves, and you can save yourself a lot of money, and I mean a lot of money, because the money that people are trying to charge people for installations is outrageous, to be honest with you. Because you only have to go and check out on the internet, and you'll find out how much all the equipment costs to have one of these installed. The customer's going to get a lovely surround for it, and he's going to fit that himself. So basically what you have to do is you order all your bits that you're going to do, your liner and everything like that. I've got a really cool friend who's here, is helping me out, and oh yeah, baby, beautiful you are, aren't you? Gorgeous. And basically what it is you get all your bits, and then you basically we order them. And you have to excuse my what would you call him? My co-host is helping me. So basically, what you do is you get all your bits, you order them, your stove, your liner. You can get them all. I mean, like literally, you go to somewhere like Stoves R Us on the internet, and they do the whole kit. You can buy they do the whole kit. I mean, the wood burn, the liner, the register plate, everything. You can buy the halves online. You can do everything. You know, you get the right, you get all the right measurements. It's easy to find them out and everything. And what you want to do is when you go through the council, they charge, like I said before in my videos, it's about £150 to sign them off. It might have gone up now, so don't count me that it is. It might be £200, or 250 quid. I don't know. I haven't checked it out, but that's roughly what they were charging for a long time. So I presume it hasn't really gone up, but they will sign it off. But the most important thing is, if you do install one of these yourself, what you must do is take photographs of all the work that you do throughout the project of installing it. If you don't, then they won't pass it. But if you do, if you take photographs of like putting the liner down, what you put, so if you're putting a stainless steel liner down, take photographs of, because the liners have to be one. There's only one way that they can be fitted. They do have an up and down way, and they have arrows on them, so they got to be fitted in the right way. So take photographs of the liner, just take photographs of the arrows. You know, make sure you just take loads of photographs, so that when the building inspector comes around, he can see all the work that you've done. And then it'll be a very straightforward process. You'll sign it off, you'll get a certificate from the council, and it's done. And you can save yourself an absolute fortune. And yeah, not many people know that. And I'm doing this video because I want people to know this, because I'm getting fed up with the prices of what people are paying for these installations now. It's absolutely outrageous. I mean, to have an installation, say, an average cost of like £4,000 to £8,000. If you did it yourself, it would probably cost you 1,500 to £3,000. That's the difference in price. So you've really got to remember that a lot of the stuff. I mean, it's all free delivery to your house. You can shop about. You can get if you get a DEFRA approved one, you can get second hand one. You know, whatever. There's loads. I don't think you can get a second-hand stove, so you have to do a bit of research on that bit. But you know, you can pick up a stove, a really nice one. As I said, you can get the whole kit. There was stoves I was on the internet. They're based up in the north of the UK, should I point out as well. And there were, I think it was like £800-900 for the stove and the liner kit. And then and it comes with the register plate and the pipe and everything. And then all you got to do is open up to the builder's recess or whatever you want to do. Get a builder in to do that, and your half and everything. So, and then it's labour time. So it's amazing. You can save yourself an absolute fortune. You know, and this is why I want to do this video, because there's the proof there. There you go. What I was talking about in my previous video, and I've swept it, and it's in fantastic order. I would like to say as well, when I do videos like about leaving stuff and tips and everything, that's all they are. It's tips. You know, if you want to see me do the whole job from start to finish, then please check out other videos. But if I'm just showing you how to leave the ash in, that's not bodging the job. And bodging means woodworking. So like I just want to point that out. If you look in the English dictionary, bodging actually means woodworking, and it has slang words, but it doesn't mean that I've come to someone's house and I've just sorted out their ash and then their fire's fine. That's not how I operate. I've been doing it 25 years next year, and bodging. So for people out there, one particular person out there, bodging means woodworking. All right. So like it made me laugh so much the other day. It's very funny. So, and for the other guy who's got, like, as I said, more titles than the king, should I say now? For God bless her soul for the Queen, but for the king now. Yeah, we do things differently in the UK, and other countries do different. You can imagine what they do in the Middle East or wherever. You know, every country has their own different rules. So even Europe countries have different rules to the European countries. They're not all the same. So France will have different rules than Germany. Like in France, you're allowed to have air vents in the walls and the ceilings, where other countries you're not allowed to. Like in Germany, you have to You know, like you have to get to, like go to a university to become a chimney sweeper, and the actual government gives you an area. I'm not too sure if that's still the case, but it used to be. Like France, your home insurance would be invalid if you don't get a certificate and stuff like that. So all these countries all over Europe, even though they're in the European Union, they're all different. They have different rules and regulations. So remember, I'm talking about the UK. So it's for UK residents only. And for the US guys, I love you big time. And it'd be interesting information for you lot out there as well. Because if you've got to have to go through so much red tape, like it sounds like you have to, maybe you can start lobbying and getting ways of getting it done cheaper and stuff like that. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you because it's fantastic. Look at this appliance, it's fantastic. They're lovely Stovex, pipes done really well. Look at that register plate's fantastic. The distance between the wall and the wood burner is fine, right the way around it. No problems at all. I think my little dude friend, he's not interested in me now. But have a great day from Zachary. But remember, this is for UK residents only. So have a great day from Zachary Sweeps.